I am on the tail end of a panic attack. I just needed to catch a bus. Okay. I had to go to the bank because one of my friends sent me the rent money and I had to go pull it out. When I left, I couldn't catch a bus. I waited and waited and waited and it just never came. So I walked, thinking I'll catch a bus on the way back. And I was frustrated, but I was okay at that point, you know? It was a 5-mile walk. And I kept seeing buses pass me. And that made it more frustrating. Got to the bank. I went to the bus stop to ride back, and the bus wouldn't stop. I stood there and I waved my arms out to let them know that I was waiting, and they just kept moving. The first one just went right by. And then the second one, there was a bus in the bay, so the bus I needed just kept going. I was standing there jumping up and down, begging the bus to just stop. But the other bus was there, and I didn't need that bus because it went someplace else. The bus I needed, it couldn't be bothered to stop if there was another bus there. And then after that, I started crying. And I just sat down and started crying. That's when the panic attack started. And everything started being overwhelming. I had to take out my headphones because my own music it wasn't too loud. It was just like it was a wrong frequency or something. It was just hitting me wrong. It was just one of those things where noises are annoying and you don't know why. And people were yelling at me to stop crying, that it would be okay, the next bus would come, and that made me feel even worse. And it was too hot and too loud, and I've been walking and crying for about an hour now. Just sometimes I'll stop at a bus stop and think maybe one will come, but they don't. And then when they do, I'm already gone, or they don't stop, and I just want to go home, you know? I'm just trying to get back home. And I know that it's a stupid thing to cry about, and I cannot handle it. I can't help it. I can't stop it. My thoughts are racing. I keep thinking like it's me. It's not the bus. It's not because there's too many people on the bus or because the bus driver is in a hurry. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be that I'm not a human being that's worthy of riding the bus. And part of me knows that that's ridiculous, because how would the bus driver even know what kind of person I am, you know, to know whether I'm a person that's worthy of help. But when I get frustrated and upset like this and my thoughts start racing, it always comes back to, I'm just not worthy of whatever it is I'm trying to get, be it just a ride home or anything. I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to just breathe and tell myself that I've only got another mile left and that I'll be home and it won't matter, but now I can't get the street lights to change for me.